Going in. Ready to breach the wall. Frag out. Breaching. Grenade out. Grenade out. Ready to breach the wall. Blowing the entry. Reload out.
One minute remaining.
Blue zone out. Enemy spotted.
Thirty seconds remaining. The decryptor has been planted. One enemy remaining. All enemies eliminated. Ace.
GG Sequoia, GG frérot. Nice to GG brothers.